Hey guys, SerroDan here. Now, don't you love doing those old achievements that give you goodies for completing all the achievements in a particular meta, but hate it when you stumble across one that you cannot solo, and you have to form a group to complete it? Well, don't worry, I'm exactly like you. So let's fight the system. Come on guys, let's fight the system. And let's go back to Glory of the Hero. If you can remember, or if you're currently doing them, there are a couple achievements here that require 2 or more people to complete, which is a royal pain in the behind as we know. I am of course talking about Share the Love. You'd think this is not possible to solo because it requires at least 5 players. Well, in actual fact, you can solo it. And I know what you're thinking, oh this guy is a clickbaiting troll. Well, I ain't no troll boy, let's begin. Share the Love. Defeat Gundrak in Gundrak on heroic difficulty and have 5 unique party members get impaled throughout the fight. So before we start, we need to have 5 characters, and 2 of which need to be able to taunt. And you need to have 2 or more windows of World of Warcraft open. And with those 5 characters, you need to log into each one of them and position them at the start of the instance. But don't enter yet, just log into all 5 of them and position them correctly. Once they're all in position, enter the instance with one of the characters and clear all the bosses except the last boss. Now you need to create a custom group on Group Finder and set it to auto accept. From here you will need to log on to each one of your characters and join this group, and then you enter the instance and accept the raid log. Once all your characters are inside and in the same group, you now need to position them all at the last boss. This is Fight Arena. So just at the top of the stairs, past the gates, log into each of them and quickly get them there. But if you're a bit slow, use the exit game, exit now, and open a new World of Warcraft window and log in from there, and position them that way. And then, once all your characters are in the same sort of spot inside the dungeon, you now need to have your running shoes on, because now they need to be all in the same fight. And to do this, we're going to use the disconnection delay. How you're going to do this is you need to disconnect yourself. And to do it, you need to kick yourself off by logging in from another World of Warcraft window. And whilst this is all going on, you would have engaged the boss, because if the boss is engaged, your character will stay logged in until the fight is over, even if you're disconnected. But let's go over this in a step-by-step order. Step 1. On character number 1, engage the boss. Step 2. Open your second window of World of Warcraft and sign in. Then log on with character number 2. See here, you can still see your first character getting hit in its disconnected face. Step 3. Open another window of World of Warcraft and sign in. Then log in with character number 3. Step 4. Open up another or an existing window of World of Warcraft and, you guessed it, sign in. Then log in with character number 4. Step 5. Finally, open up yet another World of Warcraft window and sign in again. Then log in with character number 5. As you can see now, all of your characters are in the same fight, and they will stay here as long as the boss is alive. So don't go do a 110, 120 thing and hit him, because yeah, all the hard work goes down the drain. And then you'll have to open up more windows of World of Warcraft. Imagine your computer. Jeez. So that is now the hard part done. It's now just a waiting game. A waiting game for all of your characters to get impaled. You can generally see which of your characters have been impaled because they'll be floating in the air. You know, being disconnected makes you do some crazy stuff. But once every one of your characters, other than the one that the boss has got aggro on, has been impaled, you then need to taunt him off of the character which he's only got aggro on, because now he wants to get impaled. Well, he's got no choice in that, has he? And the reason you need to taunt is because the boss will never impale who he is targeting, so you're going to have 2 tanks here, hence the 2 tanks for the... yeah, you get it. So yeah, just basically wait until there's 4 floating people in the air and then just taunt. And then there'll be 5 floating people in the air. Though if you're currently logged in on the character which is getting hit by the boss, what you need to do is you need to log into a different character to be able to taunt him off. So you'll open up that new window again. Oh, so many windows.
You wanna see power? I'm gonna show you power!
But once all 5 have it, all you need to do is kill the boss and you've got the achievements. Well, the achievement 5 times. This is just what you wanted. Currently at the moment it is safe for you to do this achievement, but I cannot lie and say Blizzard would be okay with this because they won't like you to do it at all. But you're not hacking the game, and if they were going to do something about it, they would only change it in game to prevent you from doing this in the future. So there's nothing really to worry about. Though otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and check out all other content on this channel. I wish you the very best of luck, but for now, take care.